Welcome to the channel of RAThbun. We are at the City of the Rocks right now. We got a bunch of these videos on here, so check out the playlist that says City of the Rocks. You will really enjoy that. So I want you to grab some coffee, because we've already seen the bread loaf. You've seen that just a second ago. Register Rock and Twin Sisters. Now, Treasure Rock. No idea why, but I told Vicki I want to see this. And so what does she do? She's driving. See her down there parked? No, I don't either. It's a long walk back up to where I wanted to be. But she wanted, I don't know. I think I'm going to start driving. Too far, no. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Treasure Rocks. For some reason, they call this Treasure Rocks, and let's see if we can find out why. Sits Indian Grove, where the one can view City of Rocks at a distance. Up there once stood watchful sentinels and Chief Pocatello somewhere. Okay, so we can get a good picture up there, so we're going to walk up there and get that. I'll get a picture of this too for you if you want to read it more. There you go. Okay. Whoops, sorry. Still recording. Man, I think she's punishing me for making her walk around it. Let's see what we got going on up here. I don't. Somebody left their cap. Let me crawl up them rocks. Yeah, I bet if you're standing way up there, I ain't going to. I bet you can see a lot, but let's see what we see if we get up here. Oh, okay. Maybe you're gonna have to, right there. Step up right there. Oh, somebody else signed their names in here. James. We're not too far from Register Rock. Let's see what we see here. Here's the cattle being rounded up all the way up to here. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're on that rock up there, you can see a lot of this. Make it a good balance here, because you don't want to watch me falling over. I think the cattle are coming down the road behind us. I guess I better get down there. I'm not going to walk around the other side. But there's Treasure Rock. Didn't understand why. I'll read it later maybe. They're getting close. I don't want to follow cattle. So we're turning it off and headed back to the car. All right, this is the back side of the Treasure Rock, and this would be the valley you could see if you were up there on the other side. I imagine you could see way down that path right down there, which is the way we're going to head right now. So that's what Treasure Rock is. Nobody put treasure there, not that I can see. I'll put more information in the description below. Well, there's the cowboys, there's the cows. I don't know if they're bringing them our way or not. If they're taking them up that way, we'll video them. There's one coming out on the road right there. Where'd she go? Right there. If she starts walking this way, I'm hopping in the Jeep, because I'm not following a herd of cattle down the road. There's a baby boy right there with her. Looks like they're going across the road. Real live cowboy right there. You notice they ain't got one of them big hats on. He's a working cowboy. No cowboy hat. I don't know if he's trying to get him to go this way or not. Looks like they're just crossing the road there. I can't hardly see the camera. Got a dog working right below that horse there. There's a dog. Well, I think we're going to get out of their way because I think they're going to bring him down this way. They're stopped. They're scared of me. There's the other cowboy right there in the blue shirt. But that's how they drive cowboy. That guy's got a cowboy hat on. He's a for real cowboy, not just a worker. Well, we're going to get out of their way and let them finish. But that is a cattle drive right there. Okay, this is Camp Rock, which is another register watch. Anyway, they got signatures on here from, I guess people went through here, wrote a lot of names. But we found a shady spot, so we're leaving Hank right there in the shade. I'm really liking my new shocks I put on that Jeep. They're working great. But we're gonna walk around here and see what there is. That's the only signature we see so far. That's my sweet wife. Pose for me, girl. Get that picture taken and pose. Turn around, pose. Pretty. Be pretty. Is that pretty? At least you're not coughing anymore, huh?
Yeah, no, it's rough.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. I thought I was gonna have to make her sleep in the Jeep last tonight if she didn't stop that coughing.
Yeah, I'm allergic to this crap.
Something. What do we got back here? Camp Rock. They must have camped here. Oh, look at that formation. That's pretty cool. Don't see any more signatures though. If they named it Camp Rock, I'm assuming they camped here. Look at that. I like that. That's a cool looking look. I like that. All right.
Well, all right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Your name is
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
I'm Steve. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Steve. Thank you.
You bet.
Steve right there, that good looking fella right there took my picture. Where are you from, Steve?
We're from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Oh, I love it up there.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'll come and see your town again real soon.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the cattle drive. Maybe we'll get to see it, but we'd like to get ahead of it, really. So I might go around here rather rapidly because I know they're moving, but we're stopping at every site, so they're catching up with us, and we don't want that, really. Let's see. More signatures?
Yeah, a little story here that's pretty much gone, but you might be able to piece it together.
Yeah, the right picture and the right app.
Hey, here they come.
I think your wife wants to get ahead of them too. What?
Can't stay ahead of them. We're going that
Oh yeah, well you'll get through them. We don't want to follow them is our problem. There they are right there. Them cows are trying to catch up with us. They're bringing them down the road. And we're staying ahead. So far we are. Yep, and then get in the toad and go. Camp Rock, that's what you just looked at. There's no signage to this place. I don't even know what it is. But it's on private property, so we're not going to go in there and snoop around. That's for sure. Let me get on the other side of the tree here. The cows are still behind us, but I got a hunch they may be bringing them in. There's a fence right there with a locked gate, and there's a bunch of corrals back there. That may be where they're taking them. Oh boy, the wind came up. Let's get around here and get a better view. Right up there, you see this rock and see that one right there. That's where we just came from. Met those nice folks who took that picture of us. They were from Coeur d'Alene. I love Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Wouldn't mind living there, but that's for rich folks anymore. Used to be where the hippies hung out. But that's a very old building. And you would think they'd have a sign somewhere. If I can find anything out about it, I will let you know. Now we got one more thing to see down that road. Then we got to turn around and come back up this way to get to our camp. Our camp is on this road. We have came to a T, and we turned that away. If we'd have went that away, we'd have went back to the camp. But as I showed you before, what do we got over there? We got a sign over there. Let's go see what that sign says. I'll tell you what, Augie, this is for you. You need to come here because you'd like to do this hiking. Look at that. You can go to Smoky Mountain Campground. Is a mile and a half down in that way. Oh, you'd love it up here, Aug. Little Rock, Augie, you'd love it up here. So anyway, that's what that is. That was just a campground sign. We got to go up in there. There's an overlook somewhere. We're going to check that out. But I think this may be we're going to have a little lunch here. We just brought some grapes, water. That's all we got. That's all we need. And then see if this is where they take the cattle in. If it is, we're going to sit right here and film the old herd going through. Does it say what that, anywhere? It doesn't say what the name of that is, does it? Doesn't say the name of that place at all, does it? Maybe we can look it up. Oh, it's got a name on it. Scratched in it, but I can't read it.
Oh, March 1909, JHH. March
That's just the date.
29th, 1909, JHH.
Well, doesn't say what it is. Kind of looks like a church. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to wait and see if we got some cows coming. I can hear them. They're coming. Let's see if they make this turn. Well, the cows did not turn in there, so we headed on down the road, and it seems like they were chasing us. But we have a lot more to go. We got about 3 or 4 more stops that I think you're going to really find interesting. So stay tuned. Check out that playlist. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, you guys want to help out this channel a little bit, like $3 a month, you can be a Patreon subscriber. You will get all kinds of videos that are not on here, and you'll get all these videos earlier. Also, if you subscribe to this channel, you're going to get notified of all the upcoming videos, and all the short videos we put on here will make sense because they will be in order. So subscribe, it is free, and thank you once again.